again to the Geeky Puppet Show for another reading. Yes, we are back, Mr. Zach. As Ed Brewer is saying, thank you for pointing out, we do have 100 subs, indeed. You know what I think got us to 100 subs, though? I think reading all these issues of Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yes.
That's what I expected. I don't like that somebody sounded like they were in pain back there, but okay. Now let's go ahead and meet our cast before we read this fantastic issue. To my side, oh, he's here. Oh, in the darkness, if you look closely, he's not asleep anymore. It is Froggy! Froggy!
Ah!
That's what I expected. There you go.
I was trying to sleep, you son of a...
Listen here, you green menace! Anyway, if we
I was trying to get cake too, but apparently I'm not allowed to have cake. Only one person over there. Captain Whitebread.
That's right.
Hey, it was a red velvet cake, and it was delicious. Okay.
He fell asleep after his grooming.
Frog, do you hear how can you spell cake?
Can I spell cake?
Cakke. You would have heard that if you hadn't slept through the first one.
You know what? I gotta say, I'm glad that I did sleep through that because that's a horrible joke.
It was funny.
The frog is on my side for once.
It's still funny, but it's horrible.
If you look over there, it is that cake-eating menace himself, Spider-Zach!
Yes.
Yes, it's me, and I'm all out of cake, and I'm all out of coffee.
Uh-oh.
Well, we'll find a way to wake you up.
I'm awake. I'm awake. There was a certain you-know-who yelling you-know-what. I'm awake now.
Oh, good. If you look right down there she is. She's everyone in the world. To us, it is Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And finally, our narrator for the evening, Mr. Eric Breen.
When I was a boy.
This book came out.
They had narration.
Now I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera as before. Yes, it is a necessary task because I have to share this fantastic book. And here we can see the issue cover.
We appreciate.
You know what? I might as well go off cover too because I gotta prepare for my role.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yes.
You need to get a grip on myself just like Zach.
Get yourself groomed.
Well, you name it, this one's got it. And with the turn of a page, it doesn't want to read the top part, so I'll leave it to you, Mr. Breen.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
From the Depths of Defeat. They say that a dying man sees his whole life flash before him when the end is near. So it is with the fallen Spider-Man, who, daring to battle the deadly Vulture while stricken with a virus attack, has been downed and left for dead.
He caught a bug?
Uh-oh.
He's not a bug, he's an arachnid. Also, reintroducing Kraven the Hunter.
Dun, dun, dun.
A Stan Lee and John Romita action epic, lettered by Sam Rosen. For long, fateful moments, the still figure lies on the rooftop, his pulse growing ever fainter as the evening temperature continues to drop. But then, slowly, weakly, his fingers move, his eyelids flicker, his heartbeat strengthens. The crisis is past. The tide is turned. Spider-Man lives.
Yes!
Yay.
Oh, it must be the intense cold that the vulture thought would finish me off. Instead, it had the opposite effect. It's revived me. and I'm freezing.
Should have worn your bat thermal underwear.
I should have, but I'm so weak. My head's dizzy and everything is shaky.
Do you want some more pudding?
Or cake.
Not the tapioca. But I've got to get up. I've got to. Alone on this rooftop, as groggy as I am, I'm too vulnerable,
Hey.
especially in that position. Easy, Spidey. Easy. One wrong step now could be my last. I have to hold on to the snow.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No! Some free-swinging Spider-Man I've turned into. If not for this ladder being here, I'd never have made it.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Yes, it is. We're not singing Christmas carols today. It's March. Now all I have to do is stay in the shadows. At this hour, the streets are mostly deserted. Really? It's the city that never sleeps. Okay.
It's the city that lies, the Big Apple.
Then, as the long, torturous minutes drone endlessly on, like this narration,
Just another few blocks, and I'll be there. Then, if I can just sneak in without Harry Osborn seeing me, the propitious butt. Oh, my luck's holding out for once. Harry Osborn isn't in. Must be on a date. The lucky stiff with the bad haircut.
Ladies love it.
but then,
Oh no! He's at the door right now. Oh, he mustn't see me. Not like this.
Click.
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 click,
Parker, if you've ever moved fast, now's the time to do it.
Wow, am I ever tired? Beating out the women all night. Wow.
Rub it in, why don't you?
They did. Hey,
Oh.
are you there? Are you there, Petey boy? Can't see a thing without the light. The light out. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were asleep. How's your cold, Peter Parker? Feeling better?
You're still a jerk. But sure. Much better. I guess I just needed some rest and some of your heroin. I mean your LSD. I mean whatever it is.
Whatever you say, Mr. Peepee. See you in AM.
It's only 1P. I'm not Jameson.
and while we try to figure out why Harry Osborn went into Peter Parker's bedroom by opening the front door to the apartment, but
There's only one room.
We share.
Norm-
It's that house. It's that
Norman-
apartment from Charlie the Chocolate Factory.
Norman Osborn is a cheap bastard. But just as our ailing hero gratefully shuts his eyes, another man's eyes are wide open and filled with bestial rage.
So, the Vulture is now considered the city's deadliest menace, is he? Well, Kraven the Hunter will see about that.
I wouldn't agree to that.
But first, let's run ESPN.
Not much of a top 10.
Skak! I am the one who'll first beat Spider-Man. I'm the one with the strength, the speed, the stamina of the jungle man killer. No wing flapping, flying fool can steal my glory from me.
Then why are you making such a big fuss over it if you can't steal it?
Silence! None but Kraven can fight the mightiest carnivore barehanded. Come, my bit. It's time for your master to test his metal once again. If I could only spell metal better. Defend yourself, Raja. The moment belongs to Kraven.
Guy just fights a tiger in his New York apartment.
He's in New York. Lady had actual tiger in apartment a few years ago.
Good point.
Ah, in this manner, I will strike at the hapless vulture. Do not worry, Peter. Elmo was not killed today. Once again, I have proven that Kraven is as powerful and skillful as ever. I just need better pants.
You're deceived.
Yeah.
I'm not human.
Now back, Raja. Back to your cage. Your master commands. Even the terror of the jungle is helpless before my might. Next, I shall dress the vulture, and then all the others who try to rob me of my glory. For no one is Gravel's equal except his son, who clones kills me later.
Who is Cravel?
That's your mind melting down, Bryn. Wherever vulture may fly, Kraven will bring him down. So let the hunt begin. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, he does say blah,
You
blah,
do
blah.
say blah, blah, blah.
He does.
Ask any comic strip writer. He'll tell you the most valuable word in caption writing is meanwhile.
May Parker, you mustn't allow yourself to become so upset. Your nephew just has a simple, everyday cold. I know, Anna dear, but he's such a frail boy. And now, since he moved away, there's no one to look after him. I just want to be sure that he doesn't need anything.
Look at those legs.
Oh my gosh, Otto, who let you in here? You're not in this book.
Oh God, no! Not again.
I'll go back.
Oh wait,
Chase you off with a
this spider's
broomstick.
egg is okay with it.
No, this one's not.
Ever notice how the sweetest, shyest little old lady can often have the will of an unadulterated iron?
Oh, I know.
Unadulterated iron. She's
Heads up.
old.
Heads up, Peter Parker. You've got guests.
Oh dear, my little boy is still in bed.
With his Spidey
Well, he
suit
does have a
on,
cold.
no less. Hi, Aunt May. Mrs. Watson. Nice of you to drop by. I was just about to take a nap, actually. I'm feeling very froggy today. If anyone pulls this cover off of me, I'm dead.
Say, Peter, you should get out of the bed. Good for you. Take the covers off.
I do declare, I think you've still got a fever.
I'm okay. Honest. All I really need is a good night's sleep.
Oh, sweet. You don't want to worry your auntie.
But now that you mention what is that ugly hat you're wearing?
Oh, it's a pillbox hat.
Well, Jackie O wore it better in that chin. Just saying.
But
It's a
we're,
vulture.
but we're not going to take any chances with that cold young man. I'll call Dr. Brumwell and have him come over to look at you.
Ah, no. The last thing in the world I want is an examination. Wait, Aunt May. There's no need to call him.
Nonsense, dear. You just stay there and rest.
Don't do it.
If only he would actually stand up to his pushy old Aunt May.
I may not make
Oh.
it to the phone anyway.
Why don't you go off and marry a supervillain?
Yes, please.
Better do as your aunt says, Peter Parker. It won't hurt to have the doc give you a once-over. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Seymour.
I'll give you a once-over, yeah.
So get some shut-eye, roommate.
Wavy
I'll grab the
haired
phone
addict.
if it rings.
What's that? He's in surgery now? Oh, well, tell him to get here as soon as he's finished. We'll wait for him. Honestly, I've never known a person who worried so. But he simply can't be too cautious, Anna.
I may not make it to the next page.
He went for a
We know
stroke.
she
You
does.
guys have been pulling me off. But,
I'm sure lucky the doc is busy. Also, he's a surgeon. Who sees a surgeon for a checkup? Now's my chance to peel off my Spidey suit before I really land in the soup. Oh, say, what do you know? I'm beginning. Is that too many G's, or am I just...
There are too many G's
overthinking it?
and not enough N's.
Oh, yeah. I'm beginning to feel like my
Yes.
old... Begging strips! I'm beginning to feel like my old self again. Good old spider stamina. It helped me get my strength back in jig time. Whatever that is. But now what do I do?
Weird underwear underneath there.
That reference is so dated, I don't even know what it means.
Likewise.
And we're old-ish adjacent.
Elderly adjacent.
Yes.
Also, who has a chair like that in their bedroom like that? That's just weird.
Why? It's
If I-
a
It looks
lounge
like a
chair.
hospital room.
You sit on it when you're kicking your shoes off.
Or you do your reading by the lamp.
Yeah.
Old people.
It was 1967.
Exactly, old people.
But boy, what do I do now?
Pee-pee, you got a minute?
I can't suddenly go leaping out of here without making Aunt May pretty darn suspicious. Oh, this one. I'll have to play it cool for a while and stay in bed till the doc arrives. After that, I guess I'll just play it by ear. Boy, it's a lucky thing the Vulture isn't acting up along about now. Open your big fat mouth, Pete. Could have had it so good. I said, boy, it's a lucky thing the Vulture isn't acting up right about now.
You all saying that I should.
I sure wish I had. Oh,
Yeah.
but Spidey might not feel quite so complacent if he could see the high-flying figure making the scene, Daddy-O, over the New York towering rooftops at this very moment.
I'm never going to live that down.
No, you're not.
Amazing.
There's
dental
my
work.
prey now. My name will go down in history for committing the most unusual crime of all.
You look like the Rocky, Mr. Drago.
The world's firstborn act of piracy. Now to get close enough so they can hear my commands. Ahoy the ship! Stop your engines!
Holy crap! It's the Vulture! I'll read the other part too, I guess.
I
What in-
forgot. What in places is he trying to do?
I think he's trying to rob
what in
us.
places is he trying to do?
He's swooping down against the ship, hurling himself into like a battering ram.
Grab that stick. Get a grip on yourself before we topple out of control.
I'll die doing what I love.
The map.
It's time for a little demonstration of my power. This'll show them that the Vulture means business.
The
And
Vulture's
pleasure.
JJ.
No! Wait,
What?
just pulled out that dive in the nick of time. Now they'll do anything I order them to. For they know what it means to defy me, The
Now he's a
Vulture.
newsreel anchor.
Who cares?
In the 50s, I think.
40s.
Eh,
You murderous madman! What is it? What do you want?
The attaché case, which one of your passengers is carrying. It's filled with uncut diamonds. Hand it out to me now, or you'll never reach the airport. You've got 30 seconds before I slam into your ship again. You don't want me butting into it again.
Here he is! What he wants! For the love of heaven, give it to him! Or he kills us all! Oh, God, no!
Hurry! For God, mother, and country! He's getting ready for another power dive at us.
I have to deliver the news in like 10 minutes, so please.
That's you.
That's your line.
That's you, old man Vulture.
Only
Vulture!
5 Check him. Did you not hear me?
I think our vulture is roboted out there for a
He's
second.
not as good as the original, that's why he's Chinese.
It's the knockoff vulture.
Made in China.
Take 2.
Here, take it. Blast you. Take it like a man.
Ha! I thought you'd end up seeing things my way.
I did it my way.
And now the end is near.
It's near.
You did hear me say that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
No.
that we did hear.
No wonder the original Vulture was willing to guard his secret with his life. He had better Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I did, you bum.
A man with wings can do anything, anything, and no one can ever stop me.
Au contraire.
But though the vulture is as yet unaware of it, there is one human foe who's anxious to try.
He's lying off. I've reached the spot too late. Damn it! But it does not matter. Now, I've finally seen him in the flesh, so to speak. So now that I have his scent, he cannot escape me.
Why would you want to smell him?
First, we'll have dinner.
And then I'll call his mother.
Oh my gosh!
She's a beautiful woman,
She is a beautiful woman, you know.
and the bird-like baddie causes consternation at the Daily Bugle as well.
JJ, the public's clamoring for more photos of the vulture.
Shut up, Gratu! I mean, Foswell!
What the heck?
Don't you think I know it? What in the blazes happened to our staff photogs? What the hell? Are they all on vacation? Miss Brand, don't just stand there looking pretty. Get that creep Parker on the phone. I want pictures of Spider-Man! And I mean now!
Why did you let Foswell get away with missing a J?
Shush, you.
What? Oh, sorry.
Foswell!
Peter Parker's resting right now. He can't come to that phone. I don't care who wants to see him. Or I don't care if I don't care. I don't care who wants him. Jameson doesn't cut any ice with me. Were we supposed to read those back and forth?
No, you read yours up and down.
No, that's between you and him talking on the phone.
Right. Or actually, he's talking to Betty, probably.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
But you know, Jay, I would like pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh, isn't that sweet, Jonah Jameson? Tell
Oh,
him that
that's
May Parker. Tell him that May Parker sends her regards. He's just the
Thank you.
dearest soul.
Ring!
The doorbell. I don't get it. I don't see how that boy can sleep through all of this.
Ask Froggy, he did it.
Oh.
Because he's off panel.
Gwen! MJ, wow! I feel like I want to rap on Peter's almost dead.
Yes. You know it, son. Hi, Aunt Anna. We were passing by and thought PDO could use some cheering up. You know our motto, chase the blues away with Gwen and MJ. Oh, how nice to see you girls.
When Peter Parker wakes up and sees what he missed, he'll kill himself.
Wow, Harry. Jeez, that's kind of dark.
Well, if Pete is napping, we better fold our tents and vanish in the night.
You think he'll let you slip away that easy? Don't
That's
make a move, pussycat. He can't sleep forever.
He is
Besides, now he's young and so are we.
he is a blast that'll blast him out of bed like gangbusters.
Gangbusters over at PC Comics.
Mhm.
Simmer down, sweet stuff.
Yeah.
The poor guy needs his rest. He's been running a fever.
You know it, Dad, but I thought it was because of me. Come along, little one. Gwen will buy you a movie mag to keep you cultural till Pete's on his feet again. But it's like tragic to waste all those dreamy discs. If it's music you want, Bunny, we can grab a kazoo on the way. Meow.
Can I come along too?
I'm about to say, I feel better.
I bet you do.
Hold it. I'll walk you guys down. No sacrifice is too great for heroic Harry Osborn.
It's like I always say, the boy is all heart.
And drugs.
Tell Peter we came by, Mrs. Parker, and call if you need anything here. Thank you, child. You've both been so very kind. See ya, Aunt Anna, like subsequently. Hey, she can say the big words.
She's redhead, not blonde.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
this is true.
But as the Glamour Brigade departs, along with 47-year-old Harry Osborn,
Hey, I know what I like.
Jarrett's Hall, what of our brooding, bedridden buddy?
A fine thing. I couldn't even go out to see the gals. This double identity bit sure can be a drag sometimes. Isn't the doc ever gonna get here? Well, I can always keep busy thinking of the Vulture.
Get a grip on yourself.
I wonder what that high-flying Perpetuous heel is doing right about now.
Propitious.
Whatever. I'm sick.
And since he asked,
It feels so great to be up here with the whole city helpless below me that I don't feel like I'll ever come down.
You'll come on down, all right.
Spider-Man! Wait, what's that? It was a flip! It was a flip!
that's copyright infringement.
The
I want
name
my
is
25 cents.
the name is Kraven, not Crable. You doomed flying fool, Kraven the Hunter. I advise you to remember it well.
Crayola the Hunter?
Like the crayon?
Really?
For it is the last name you will ever. Oh!
Call me a fool, will ya? I heard of you and your strength, Crayola. But you're still not in my class, big man.
You really want to visit heaven with that?
The wings of the vulture makes me the master of anyone.
Silence, Toodles. You mean that? You really believe it? Then I've truly found the opponent I seek. The elusive, loving bird, Twiddles.
Look out, you madman. If you throw me off balance, we both plummet to the ground. We won't stand a chance.
Worried about yourself. Kraven knows what he is doing.
All right, wild man, you asked for it. Here in the air, I'm in my element.
You talk too much. In the jungle, beasts fight silently. Kraven prefers it that way.
I thought I was supposed to be fighting Spider-Man.
You talk as much
You'll
as he
never get
does.
You'll never get a chance to talk again because
I know.
Hey, cut it out! Have you gone mad? You're shifting your weight too fast. You'll pull us both down into that skylight below. Glass, my one weakness.
I think you skipped my line, but
No.
doesn't
No,
there
I
panel
didn't.
before this? Okay.
No.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Of course. This is exactly what I planned. Ah. Oh, wrong character.
Oh my gosh, you think he's in Morpheus?
I'm solely character.
Needless to say, a battle between a flying public enemy and a super-powered hunter who claims to fight silently yet yaks incessantly isn't likely to go unnoticed. Therefore, seconds later,
Bulletin! At this moment, police are attempting to cordon off the area around the city's exhibition hall where the Vulture and the Kraven, the Hunter, or Crayola, I'm not sure which one, have
You've heard it
crashed
both
through the
ways.
skylight into the Explorers Exposition.
The Vulture battling with Kraven? If they're not stopped, they'll tear the city apart. What on
Hey,
earth?
Bob, I'm calling in. I'm a little busy in the sky fighting some guy in cheetah pants right now. Can you cover my
It's
shift?
okay. Woo, traffic's
you.
backed up down there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, there's a cute little blonde and a redhead with a dork.
Ooh. Tell me you got a friend.
Aunt May and Mrs. Watson. They're both dozing like a couple of puppets. I've just got to take a chance and slip out now. Maybe I can return before they awake. There's only 2 of them, but they sneeze like 4.
sneeze?
Snore! Snore!
No
I'm
wonder they
sick.
call Dr. Bromwell. They sneeze when they snore.
I'm never coming back here. If I return at all, I'm never coming back here. Really amazing, though. I feel as though I've never been sick. I don't know whether it's my own stamina or Aunt May's chicken broth, but whatever it is, I'm raring to go.
Look at those abs.
ooh.
Oh, yeah. But whatever. Oh, yeah. Whatever it is, I'm raring to go.
And so, to the delight of zillions of Spidey files everywhere,
I'm a Spidey file too.
Oh.
it's wall crawling time once more.
I'm more
Baby rolls.
interested in his aunt.
Oh, get out of here, Ock! Go find the power. Go find the power of the sun in the palm of your hand or something.
Oh, watch, I love that bow haircut of yours. And your glasses.
I know how powerful Kraven
News at 11.
and the
Crayola.
Vulture. I'm sorry. I know how powerful Crayola and the Vulture are, but I also know I can take them both. I got the speed and the skill and the strength to come out on top in any ball game.
So you like to be on top.
I've had
You
some
like
unlucky breaks.
football.
I've had some unlucky breaks before, but now my luck's changed. I can feel it. Calling in the air tonight.
Oh, God.
Never do that again.
Okay, mysterious voice in my head.
Heed it. Listen to it. Learn from it.
I knew it wouldn't take me long to reach Exhibition Hall. No wonder Crayola picked this spot like this. It's all fitted out for the Explorers exhibition. He'll be right in his element here. It's like a miniature jungle in there. Pretty clever this way. Pretty clever the way he covered his skylight with a net so the vulture can't fly out again. Well, I better set up my camera and join the party while it's still going strong.
Couldn't the vulture just use his hands to part it like Spider-Man just did?
Have you ever tried to get wings past a net? Let me ask you that.
Why, no. No, I haven't. I'm just the voice in Spider Zach's head.
What is that? Is that camera hanging from that?
Great fight, fellas. I'm sure glad I got me a ring-size seat.
What an ass.
Spider-Man! You dared come here?
Yes.
You fraud. You have claimed to have finished him, just as I will finish you.
You said you finished him 13 issues ago.
That has a totally different meaning in other forms of literature.
I did neither.
I don't want to know.
Well, you know, maybe
It's
it's not
probably too late to
Spider-Man.
teach you then.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
come
someone
on,
else
Nicole.
behind that mask.
Oh, come off it, Vulture. It's me, all right.
Never
think
call
you'll
me
make
that again.
Vulture?
Vulcan? I don't know. Just how many other lovable web slingers do you think there are?
10 these days, at least.
I'm about to say at least it doesn't. A
Nah.
whole Spider-Verse full.
Don,
Too
he
many,
is
if you ask me.
What does JJJ think?
I hate them all! Spider-Man!
Yes!
Spider-Man.
Hey, let that Crayola talk.
Oh, okay.
I get more respect. Yeah, he is the real Spider-Man. Kraven cannot be deceived. My jungle instincts can never mistake an enemy's scent, and he smells like poo.
Oh, that's rude.
You are in luck, my wing-flapping friend. I shall not humble you till I have destroyed Spider-Man.
Yes.
Nice.
Since he is the strongest, he must be first to fall before Kraven's attack.
Who's Kraven?
Yeah, I thought you were
I
Crayola.
wish the old people would get hearing aids. It's very sad. Therefore, an expected whim of fate is giving you a few minutes more of life. Treasure them while you may, Parker.
Parker.
Parker, that's
Parker.
Vulture.
Parker, I barely know her.
Oh!
But before another word can be uttered, before another move can be made,
Sorry, guys. A fella just gets tired of hanging around.
Doc.
Doc.
It's don't look, Zach. Don't look.
Oh my gosh. And if anyone's gonna do any falling, it won't be old Spidey. Now then, Kraven, you were saying?
But stop.
I was
Stop,
falling
stop.
in love with your aunt.
Octopus, get out of here!
Look at he is double teaming us. It's
I
not
see you
good.
in here again, and I'm sending you to the Japanese manga.
No!
Boy, Kraven's strength is no myth. I clipped him a good one, and he still wants to fight.
If only I could.
Why does
There we go.
Vulture looks like his head just flew off?
Yeah, it is.
He's the best thing about the
I
Vulture.
missed my
No head.
head.
I've defeated every type of living creature. Those that crawl, and walk, and swim, and fly. Only you have managed to escape me.
Because I'm
And
not a
one
creature. I'm a human being, you racist.
But
Think
now,
I'm-
you will escape me no longer. Puny
Kind of
American.
ironic that he's calling you the racist.
Thinks I'm an animal. The vulture's only stunned. That'll happen when your head comes off. He hurled himself back so that I just grazed his shoulder. But at least he'll keep for a while.
He'll keep on keeping on.
He will.
Now the hunter will finish his greatest hunt. Ah! Ah!
For long pants?
And
Well,
better,
it's not-
you cannot blame me. John or Mita drew me this way.
well, we know it's not your last hunt.
Now the mighty Kraven, grind you into dust.
With his teeth. Don't count on it, sweetie. Us Spidermen just don't grind that easy.
Oh God, there's 2 of them now.
No, there's 10. Weren't you listening? Oh, the rustle of wings.
Too
behind.
many!
The vulture recovered sooner than I expected. Here we go again.
I beat you before. I'll do it again. But this time it'll be for good. Even your spider strength. No? Nothing? Okay.
Yes.
It's no match for the power of my wings.
Were we supposed to cheer at the word
You
strength?
are the
Wow.
wind. You are the wind beneath my wings.
I preferred Adrian Toombs.
Greedy little puppet, isn't he?
Say,
Or would that be needy little puppet?
I'm really glad you mentioned that.
No, don't.
Just wing it.
Oh. I was wondering how to fight you, or how I would fight you, and now I know. I'll just grab these crazy wings of yours. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you something. When you beat me last time, you were fighting a sick little Spider-Man. Even Doris Day could have knocked me for a loop that time.
Because she was still alive.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. I can sense Crayola leaping at me from behind.
I just want a hug. Let me love you.
No! Oh! He's too fast! I couldn't even tell him I don't consent! Even though my spidey sense warned me, I couldn't spin around in time.
Not even coffee first.
Now, you miserable misfits. We'll see which of us is the master of gripping life.
I don't want to know about getting grips.
Not even a bull gorilla can free himself on Kraven's unbreakable python grip.
And you forgot the safe word.
Yep.
Hold him! Hold
Safe
him!
word.
Let me polish him off!
Stay back, he belongs to Kraven. Only I may grip him.
Crack.
Oh
Let me
no!
get a grip on him!
I don't get a say in this? It's really flattering to be fought over this way, gents. But just between us, neither of you are my type.
It's attack.
Zach?
Nose attack.
Close enough.
And in case nobody told you, bull gorillas don't know a thing about judo. And the same goes for you, big man.
If you ever met
Crayola,
God,
why is your hand going like that?
I'm turning into thing.
Why? Yeah, why is your hand webbed up like that?
Oh, that is bad.
That's weird.
Kraven! Let's forget our battle. For now. Let's fight him together!
Oh boy, that's all I need. I need that like I need a hole in the head. Which these guys might think I do need.
Remember,
Oh,
the weapon last time which I stopped you? Yes, that's right. The double Elder Ray nipple gun. Which can magnetize your muscular electrolytes. Oh, yes, this will fish you up. The
Great.
final fish
Oh,
you.
yes, hit him with your nipples!
what happened to your accent? Why did you suddenly turn to like a weird Swedish guy? Not a chance. Not a chance, Charlie. Not while my split-second timing is still way ahead of you. And incidentally, if you wondered why I didn't move sooner, I was waiting until that high-flying heel got into the right position. Just like so.
Oh, is that?
Nonetheless, I zapped him. I did my work.
Zap! Via nipple rays.
Nap.
Oh, it is kind of like a nap, yeah. You're still going down, though. You still got shot with a nipple ray.
Oh, that is so bad.
And now,
Oh, the
you
nipple.
predatory... You predatory pack rat. I'll do something I should have done long ago.
Yes, Kraven has been waiting in this all this time.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
not doing that. I don't know what you're thinking.
Oh, you touched
I'm
the
gonna,
nipples.
I'm gonna separate you from that crummy ray of yours.
oh, wow.
Oh, you're so violent.
The
Ah,
glue that held that in and took off all the chest hairs.
Ah,
you fool! You shatter my weapon. You rip my nipples, but you cannot overcome my strength. That is what gave me the final victory. I am far more powerful than you.
Are you though?
Fuck.
And now, the last, the ultimate confrontation, the ultimate reckoning. Like the master hunter that I am, I have brought my greatest glory to pay. And all that is left is to deliver the last shattering blow. You'll know it, gruesome.
That's Spider-Man.
That's
Oh,
Spider.
then say the line, boy.
That's Spider-Man!
Yes!
You know it, gruesome. Even though
And
I'm nowhere to
Spider-Man.
be seen. But there's one thing you left out.
Okay, now what?
Was it the trail cam I set up?
That last blow you mentioned will be delivered by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes!
Woof woof.
Woof.
Roof.
And never let it be said that the proportionate strength of a humble spider is anything to whistle Dixie at, old buddy. Timely reference.
Funny you mentioned Dixie.
I just give the lines. I just do the lines I'm given.
That's you.
Wait,
Why
is
don't you
that
deliver
me?
this one?
That's still
Okay.
you.
Okay, because in case you didn't know it, I just whooped you with the same kind of whoomp that once staggered the whooping Hulk.
Don't take our wump for it, Tiger. Get your Spidey Annual number 3 out of the vault and see for yourself. Square shooting Stan.
Get the message, Jungle Man? Stop dancing. He looks like he's dancing. Oh, he got the message.
Thump.
Me nipples. Bastard.
Thus, a few simple, soul-satisfying seconds later,
Just hold that pose, gents. I want to have a little keepsake of the two of you. Something to put in my hope chest.
I will not say cheese, Peter Parker.
Click. I was about saying cheese for a fella, Crayola. Old Jolly Jonah ought to be willing to pay through the nose for a shot like this.
and these two nitwit supervillains
I'm
will
not
never
joking.
figure out
I
that
don't pay through nostril shots.
the guy that took the photos is the same guy that's got the
Yes.
byline in the paper.
He's right.
Okay, true believers, on your toes. It's wrap-up time again.
Now that's what I call a real fun evening.
Harry got the girls, I hung out with the guys. Exactly 3 minutes and 22 seconds later, as if it matters.
Peter, dear, do you feel up to seeing Dr. Bromwell now?
Sure am, eh? I think I can make it.
Don't worry, son.
My gosh, General Mortis.
We'll have you on your feet in no time.
Wait,
No
scared
wonder
me.
the-
That guy was in surgery earlier.
No wonder that surgery took so long.
The patient died.
I'm waiting.
What a shot. I mean, oh no.
Oh, look, he's getting a Trechka.
Parker, it seems that a day in bed in our pace in a world of good. As far as I can tell, Pete, You're as fit as I was 67 years ago.
Well, gee, Doc, I guess I just needed some nice, quiet bed rest.
I stayed outside to make sure he wouldn't be disturbed.
Who are you talking to? Oh, talking to the doctor.
It was probably just a 24-hour virus. He's perfectly fine now.
I'm so relieved, Doctor. He's such a fragile boy.
Fragile? Why, you dumb bitch!
No meat cakes for you. And I won't show you my ankles either.
Thank you for that.
Hey, she has some pretty sexy ankles.
He's the picture of robust health.
You know, she does have beautiful ankles.
Oh my gosh, who let him in here?
Mercy, Doctor. If I didn't know better, I'd think you meant it.
Come with me to the Casbah, and we will make beautiful music together.
Isn't that Dr. Brahma the dearest thing? As you would say, Peter, he's a regular pussy willow.
No, Aunt May, no. Oh God, I keep telling you, the word is pussy cat.
But I think pussy willows are much cuter, dear.
Whoa!
Okay, pretty girl, if you say so. Fine, he's a pussy willow.
The more May says it, the more it sounds right to me.
You're both weird. Tell you what, how about me taking my favorite gals to a movie? There's a Way Out Western at the Bijou.
Already did that, Peter.
Bijou.
Bijou, whatever.
Teenager.
Yes, that would be nice, Peter. You've been cooped up so long, you can use a little excitement.
Little
Next.
did he know, Harry Osborn had already taken his favorite gals to a movie.
Oh,
Next, Spider-Man.
Yes.
No more.
well,
No less.
Which we've already read on the channel, so you can check that out.
yes.
Hey.
And so, there you
And-
have it, folks. We have done it. We've read fresh news. How about Kraven the Hunter going Russia? I don't know. Only 2 J's there. Yes. You have to remember all 3 J's. Always. But that is the end. We want to thank you so much for joining us. We had a grand old time.
Yes, we
All of
did.
us there. I feel confident in saying that. We want to make sure that you leave a like. And if you're watching after, leave a comment. Also, make sure to subscribe. It helps out a lot. And finally, we want to thank you for enjoying our hijinks with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yes.
Yes.
Have a good night. Bye!
Bye.
Slimy. Jeez, what do you do to your hand?